I think it taught me a lot, you know, like when you have different cultures in the family, you learn something so different about each of them. And my mom is like super warm, and she comes from from Suriname. So in Suriname, the people there, they have a very like religious and very warm culture. And my dad is from Brazil. And in Brazil, they're very like outgoing, very dynamic. So I had, you know, like those different roots within me. And I think growing up, it teaches you to, you know, be open-minded and to connect with more people from all cultures and all walks of life. So. Yes, I have experienced cyberbullying 2 years ago, and it was definitely a hard period in my life. But, you know, when you go through such a time, there's something that you need, and that's light. You need somebody to help you go through it. And most of the times, it's just yourself that has to pull yourself out of that hard moment. And I felt like, you know, I found resiliency within myself, and I always stayed positive. I had a positive mindset. Even now, I tested positive for COVID coming here on the first day I arrived. So then when you have these adversities or obstacles presenting in your way, you always need to find the light and see what that opportunity or that thing can teach you so that you can overcome it and not use it as something that's going to hold you back, but use it as an arsenal of strength. And that's exactly what I did, and that's what I want to teach everybody that's going through something in their life. There's so much. I think I'm still young and there's so much more to discover still, you know, like you're never gonna stop discovering yourself because you keep changing over time. But something that I've learned is that I'm really resilient and that I'm so open-minded, that I'm able to connect with more people, that even the things that I thought were not my strengths are actually my strengths. Like I've never done public speaking before, and then when I got into this journey here at Miss Universe, it turned out to be one of the things that I'm pretty good at. So you really start figuring out yourself a little bit more, and I've realized that I'm a very compassionate person, and I have the ability to understand people wherever and from wherever they come from. Yeah. Sometimes you feel lost because you don't really know what direction you want to go in, and definitely when you're younger, you know, people always ask you like, what do you want to become, or where do you see yourself in 5 years? And sometimes you don't really have a clear vision of what you want and where you see yourself. So sometimes that can make me a little insecure, but I've learned to trust the journey and just let life flow and just take every day by as it goes and learn throughout of it and do the things that, you know, passion me the most about, like the things that I'm truly passionate about, happy about. Those are the things that I do, and I think eventually it will unfold and bring you to where you're supposed to be.